Students, the preparation of amines, third method of preparation of amines is reduction of nitriles. Nitriles means what are cyanides. These nitriles are reduced with lithium aluminum hydride or H2 in the presence of nickel, palladium, platinum catalyst. Then you will get primary amines. So here I want to write the equation RCN plus H2 in the presence of nickel catalyst. Then you will get here RCH2NH2 RCH2NH2 RCH2NH2. This is the preparation of primary amines. Primary amine is prepared. Primary amines are prepared by the reduction of nitriles. Right, understand? Fourth method of preparation, reduction of amides. Reduction of amides gives primary amines. So here RCONH2, this is a amide. This amide is reduced with lithium aluminum hydride. Lithium aluminum hydride, then you will get here RCH2NH2 plus H2O is formed as the byproduct. This lithium aluminum hydride is one of the important reducing agent for the reduction of amides. Then we will get here primary amines. Primary amine is obtained. So this is the fourth method of preparation of amines from amide. Fifth method of preparation of amines is Gabriel thialamide synthesis. Gabriel thialamide synthesis is the one of the important method of preparation of amines. In this method, we have to synthesize the primary amines. So, first of all, you have to take thialamide. Thialamide is taken here. This thialamide is heated with alcoholic KOH. Then you will get potassium thialamide. Potassium thialamide is again heated with primary alkyl halide. Then you will get here N-alkyl thialamide. N-alkyl thialamide is subjected to hydrolysis. That means subjected to hydrolysis. Then you will get here thiazic or NH2 and COOH here OH. Right, understand? So potassium thialamide. This is the thialic anhydride. Thialic Thaliamide, not anhydride. Thaliamide is heated with alcoholic KOH, then you will get potassium thaliamide. Potassium thaliamide. This potassium thaliamide is heated with alkyl halide. You will get here N-alkyl thaliamide. N-alkyl thaliamide. N-alkyl thaliamide, right? And this one is heated with NaOH. NaOH, then you will get what? Sodium thalate and primary amine or NH2 is formed or NH2 is obtained, right? Understand? So this is the one of the most important method to prepare the primary amines. Here the secondary and tertiary amines are not prepared by this method. Why? Because due to steric hindrance of alkyl groups. Sixth method of preparation is Hofmann degradation reaction. In the Hofmann degradation reaction, amides are converted into amines. Here RCONH2 is heated with bromine in the presence of alkali 4NaOH gives rise to NH2 plus Na2CO3 plus 2NaBr plus 2H2O. Here amides are converted into the amines. Amides are converted into amines, right? Understand? So RCONH2 plus Br2 plus 4NaOH gives rise to RNH2 plus Na2CO3 plus 2NaBr plus 2H2O. In this one, the one carbon atom less amines are obtained. Degradation means what? Decrease the number of carbon atoms in the formed product. Right? Understand? Hofmann degradation is the one of the most important method to prepare the amines. The physical properties of amines. The physical properties of amines are the lower aliphatic amines are gases with fishy water. Lower aliphatic amines are means what here? Methyl amine NH2 CH3 NH2 and ethyl amine. Lower aliphatic amines are gases and fishy water. Then second one is what? Primary amines up to 3 carbon atoms are liquids. More than 3 carbon atoms. Primary amines up to 3 carbon atoms are liquids, and more than 3 are higher one are solid states. Solids, right? Understand? Then lower aliphatic amines are soluble in water because of hydrogen bond. Amine, this is the lower aliphatic amine. This has 2 hydrogen atoms here. 2 hydrogen atoms. These 2 hydrogen atoms reacts with water. Then they form what? Hydrogen bonds. So lower aliphatic amines are soluble in water due to the formation of intermolecular hydrogen bond. Then the solubility of amines decreases with increase the alkyl part. This alkyl part increases, which is a hydrophobic part. This hydrophobic part increases, then solubility of amines decreases. Right? Understand? Then boiling point order. Boiling point order, fifth physical property. The boiling point order is primary amines, secondary amines, tertiary amines. Primary amines are greater than secondary amines. So I will write the general formula of primary amines. Here are NH2, are 2NH here, or 3N here, right? Tertiary amines, no hydrogen atom, so that it does not able to form hydrogen bond. Therefore, the boiling point of tertiary amines are less when compared with what primary and secondary amine. Why primary amines boiling point is very high? Because it has two hydrogen atoms. Therefore, it can form two hydrogen bonds. Therefore, the boiling points of primary amines are very high when compared with the secondary and tertiary amines. These are the physical properties are there. How many physical properties are there? There are five physical properties. Lower aliphatic amines are gases and fishy odor. Primary amines up to 3 carbon atoms are liquids. More than 3 carbon atoms are solids. Lower aliphatic amines are soluble in water due to formation of hydrogen bond. The solubility decreases with the increase the alkyl part. With the increase the alkyl part, which is the hydrophobic part. The point order of amines are primary amines boiling point is greater than secondary, greater than tertiary amines. Okay, this is regarding about the physical properties of chemical properties of amines. Amines are the basic character of amines. This basic character, being a basic character, they reacts with the acids to form salts. For example, RNH2 plus HCl gives rise to NH3Cl minus, this one is the plus, this is the salt is formed. Next, you take aniline also. Example for amines, aniline. Aniline reacts with the HCl to give anilinium chloride is formed. Anilinium chloride is formed. This is the anilinium chloride. Both the two reactions indicates that the amines are basic nature. The basic nature of amines can be explained with the help of Kb or pKb values. Kb and pKb values. The aqueous solution of amine or NH2 plus H2O gives rise to or NH3 plus OH minus or NH3 plus OH minus. Here the Kb equilibrium constant K is equal to, then we can write here or NH3 plus concentration OH minus ion concentration by or NH2 concentration and H2O concentration. H2O concentration. So equilibrium constant we can write it. Next, Kb is equal to or NH3 plus OH minus ion concentration by or NH2 concentration or NH2 concentration. So pKb is equal to minus log Kb, minus log Kb. So based on the pKb values and Kb values, we can explain the acidic nature, basic nature of amines. Amines are basic nature. Basic nature is explained in terms of Kb value, dissociation constant of base. Okay. So aliphatic amines are more basic nature than ammonia. So here CH3NH2 is more basic nature than what NH3 based on pKb values. pKb value for amine is what aliphatic ammonia is 4.75 and amine is 3.38, right? Understand? So less pKb value and basic character is more. So basic strength of amines is inversely proportional to pKb. More pKb value, less basic strength. Ammonia has pKb value is 4.75, which is greater than methylamine. So aliphatic amines are less pKb values, hence their basic nature is greater than ammonia. But in the case of aniline, I will write here aniline formula C6H5NH2. Here this one is a 9.38 pKb value. Compared to ammonia has 4.75 pKb value. Okay, it has less pKb value, so that amines, aromatic amines are less basic than ammonia. Because aromatic ring acts as a deactivating group ring. This lone pair of electrons present on the nitrogen atom of amine will be in conjugation with what benzene ring. Therefore, basic nature of amines are less when compared with ammonia. But aliphatic amines are more basic nature when compared with ammonia on the basis of pKb values. Right? Understand? This is the basic nature of amines. So, basic character of amines. Being a basic nature, amines reacts with acids to form salts. Aliphatic amine reacts with HCl, gives salt is formed. Right? Understand? But aniline is the aromatic amine. This aromatic amine reacts with HCl, then we will get anilinium chloride. Anilinium chloride is formed. This is the salt. The basic strength of amines can be explained in terms of Kb and pKb value. The aqueous solution of amine gives or NH2 plus H2O gives rise to or NH3 plus OH minus. For this reaction, equilibrium constant can be written as Keq is equal to or NH3 plus OH minus by RNH2 H2O concentration. So we can write Kb is equal to, for this equation, Kb is equal to RNH3 plus OH minus ion concentration plus RNH2. Kb is equal to, we can write pKb is equal to log Kb. Based on the pKb values, one can decide the basic strength of amines. Aliphatic amines, methylamine is strong base. Methylamine is strong base when compared with ammonia on the basis of pKb values. So we know that the basic strength is inversely proportional to pKb. More pKb value, less basic strength. Aliphatic amines are more basic than what ammonia. Why? Because this alkyl part donates the electron pair to the nitrogen of NH2 group. Right? Understand? So that aliphatic amines are more basic while aromatic amines are less basic. aniline is less basic than ammonia, it pKb values itself indicates what basic strength. More pKb value for aniline, hence it is the less basic when compared with the ammonia. Ammonia has pKb value 4.75. Right, understand? Chemical properties in which alkyl amine versus ammonia basic strength comparison. So amines in vapor phase, the basic strength of amines in the vapor phase is tertiary amines. Tertiary amines is greater basic nature than secondary amines. Secondary amines are greater basic nature than primary amines. Primary amines which is greater than ammonia, which is greater than in the ammonia. This is in what phase? Gaseous phase. Gaseous phase. The order of basicity, basic nature when compared with the ammonia, tertiary amines are more than secondary and primary, and that what ammonia. In the tertiary amines, there is what three alkyl groups are present. These three alkyl groups donates the electron pair to the nitrogen atom. Therefore, their basic nature is greater than secondary amines. Secondary amines which is greater than primary amines. Primary amines is greater than ammonia. This is the order of basic strength of amines in gaseous phase. But in the case of aqueous phase, the basic strength of amines depends upon, not only depends upon the inductive effect, that is the plus I effect, it has also depends upon the solvation effect, solvation effect, and steric hindrance, steric hindrance. So based on this all these three factors, so the order of basic nature of amines, secondary amines is greater than tertiary ethylamine is greater than ethylamine is greater than ammonia. But in the methylamines, these are the what ethylamines order of basic nature, and methylamines basic nature is secondary is greater than primary is greater than tertiary and ammonia. So in aqueous phase, it does not depends upon the basic strength of amines, not only depends upon the inductive effect, it is also depends upon the solvation effect and steric hindrance. Based on the solvation effect means ability to form what hydrogen bonds. Steric effect means what the steric hindrance is there. Bulky groups are attached to the around the nitrogen atom. There is a less probability to take the to donate the electron pair. So that the ethylamines order of basic nature and methylamines order of basic nature is as follows. Right? Understand? So in the gaseous phase, there is a inductive effect. Due to inductive effect, tertiary amines are more basic nature than secondary amines, which is greater than primary and ammonia. But in the aqueous phase, we have to consider the three factors. Not only depends upon the inductive effect, it also depends upon the solvation effect and steric hindrance. Steric hindrance. Right? Understand? Aryl amines versus ammonia. In the case of aryl amines, here I want to write the what aniline. This aniline has the formula NC6H5NH2. NH2. So this lone pair of electrons involved in the what conjugation with the benzene ring. Then there are resonating structures. 5 resonating structures are possible for aniline. 5 resonating structures. NH2 plus. This structure pi electrons goes to here, and this one is again one more structure I will write here. This is the minus double bond NH2 plus. So these electrons moves here, then this electrons goes to here, and we will get one more structure. This is the minus NH2 plus, and here electrons, here electron. Then if electron goes to here and this will be goes to here, then we will get here. This is the what ammonia. Ammonia is the what consists of 5 resonating structures. But beryllium ion has only 2 resonating structures. Beryllium ions, NH3 plus ion has 2 resonating structures. So that this is not willing to take the what proton. So aniline itself, it is more stable because of 5 resonating structures. Okay, it's right, understand. So due to involvement of lone pair of electrons on the nitrogen atom with benzene ring, they are less available to donate the electron pair. Right, understand. When compared with the ammonia, is more basic than aryl amines. Right. This is the basic nature of aryl amines versus and ammonia. Okay.